Hello everyone. Welcome to all of you in Chemistry by Saad, where you are watching my YouTube channel, Chemistry by Saad. And today the topic which we are going to discuss is another past paper questions. The topic is atomic structure, and this is A level AQA chemistry. And this is the question in front of you. You guys can see the question here. Let me highlight few things. A chromium ion travel along a flight tube of length 1.25 meter. So it means, guys, the length of tube 1.25 meter. We can also say the distance d is equals to 1.25 meter. The ion has a constant kinetic energy. So the kinetic energy given in the question is 1.102 times 10 raised to power minus 13 joule. The formula is also given here. So calculate the time, and we have to find the time. So let's see how can we find time. You guys know one formula which you have learned in physics, in school physics. Distance is equals to velocity into time. So distance is denoted by d is equals to v into t. So it means if I separate v, that would be v is equals to d upon t. So now I can put that v in that equation. Like, first of all, let me take it square. V square is equals to d square over t square. So that kinetic energy is equals to m over 2, and v square here I gonna put this value d square upon t square. Then what I do, I would bring 2 here. That would be 2 times kinetic energy is equals to m d square over t square. Basically, I have to find t. So what I do, I would bring t square here and 2 kinetic energy here. And the equation would be like that. T square is equals to m over 2ke kinetic energy into d square. But I have to find t, not t square. So what I do, I would take under root on both sides. So when I take under root, it would be like that. T is equals to d under root m upon 2ke. So this is the formula which I have to use to solve this question. Now you guys can take screenshot, or it would be more better if you write down on your notebook. I'm gonna erase few things from here so that I can get a space. And this is the formula which I have to use. In that formula, you guys can see kinetic energy is given, distance is given, but one problem, mass is not given. So I have to find this mass of the ion per kilogram. So in chromium ion, 53 is the mass, but this is the mass, 53 is the mass, like its unit is gram per mole. I have to convert this into kilogram first, then I have to convert this into for one ion. So when I divide 53 by 1000, it would be 53 divided by 1000. Use your calculator, guys. It would be 0.053 kilogram per mole. I have to convert this into for per ion. This is per mole of ion. 0.053 kilogram per mole. How to convert? I know 1 mole of anything contains 6.02 times 10 raised to power 23 ion. So this mole would be cancelled out by this mole. So when I divide my answer by this 6.02 times 10 raised to power 23, it would be 8.80 into 10 raised to power minus 26. This is the mass of ion. This is the mass which I have to put here. Now just put values, you would get the answer. Where you have to put values in that formula. Time is equals to D is 1.25, M is 8.80 into 10 raised to power minus 26. Kinetic energy is also given 1.102 into 10 raised to power minus 13. So now just use calculator. You would use your calculator, and let me show you the answer here. Sometime in calculation, we find it difficult to how to use calculator. Then I would also assist you, just contact me. And guys, this is the answer. Let me match with the mark scheme as well. Yes, you guys can see this is the answer. Let me show you once again. First, let me write T is equals to 7.8 into 10 raised to power minus 7 per second. So guys, this is the answer. So this is the question. If you want to join my one-on-one coaching lesson, feel free to contact. Have a nice day.